Hello everyone, my name is MCA90 here. Welcome back to Skate 3 Part 22. And today's video is going to be a weird one. I'm a piece of meat. I'm a piece of meat that is walking around holding a skateboard. Look at the piece of meat go. I'm a piece of meat. I'm a piece of steak. A piece of meat that is holding a skateboard and oh god, that's not supposed to be in there. That is. This is going to be the weirdest Skate 3 video in 2022. Okay. Wait, what happens if I do a coffin? Okay. He stayed down like a perfect, beautiful piece of steak. Oh, this is the most weirdest video I ever done. This is the most weirdest thing, or the most randomest thing I ever done in Skate 3. This is the most randomest. I am a piece of meat, and I just done a trick, and I just done some good tricks on there when I'm just a piece of meat. Go over the rail when I'm a piece of meat. I done a flip when I'm a piece of meat. I keep saying meat every time I done a trick. Because I'm a piece of meat. I'm a piece of meat. I'm a piece of steak that is skating around this HQ. And it's weird though. Yeah, I know, it's weird. And Hall of meat of a piece of meat. I don't think this piece of meat is going to be any good after this, so every bit of that meat is probably going to be cross-contamination on there, so that meat is probably contaminated from all the fails and tricks and stuff, so this is the most weirdest one I ever done. What happens if I do this trick? This is just so... How can the piece of meat do that trick? How can a piece of meat do a hand plant? It doesn't have any hands. What? What? That makes no sense. How can a piece of meat grab a skateboard or try to do a trick when it doesn't have any hands? What? This makes no sense, but it's funny at the same time. And ooh, it looks like the piece of meat has been bruised up. Okay then. Let's do this. Can I do the most perfect score, just only being the character of a piece of meat? Can I do it? I must attempt this. I would be in the stadium, but this place will do a lot better because I've been recording Skate 3 on the stadium more than anything else, so, and also the Mega Park and the Model Loaf Park as well, so I gotta do something different instead of just being in that spot. So first of all, how can it jump? What? This meat is magic. This is a magical meat that can do skateboard stuff. It's a piece of meat that can actually skateboard. You never see this every day, folks. A piece of meat on a skateboard doing slick tricks. You don't see this every day in your life. How can it push the skateboard? It doesn't have any feet. Really? How can it push the skateboard? It doesn't have any feet. It's a piece of meat. Well, well, the character is called Meat Man, or Meat for short, so that's kind of what it explains about this character, because it's a giant piece of meat on a skateboard. It has its own skateboard. That is a piece of meat picture on its deck of the skateboard, so, and its wheels is, I think that looks like white and, yeah, somewhat a piece of meat color that is like white and reddish, because all meats are like that, like beef, so, yeah. So, yeah. Even with the piece of meat, I can do a lot of good tricks on this. Even though it's kind of weird of looking at like that. Even though it's kind of weird for some people. But it's pretty fun. I wanted to do this when I first recorded Skate 3. The gameplay of Skate 3. I always wanted to record about this. So, well, there I go. This is kind of what I wanted to record about. It's just me playing as a character that is a piece of meat on a skateboard. That is just so random and weird at the same exact time. And it's also funny. Somewhat funny. For some people. If this doesn't make you laugh, I don't know what will. I want to see its jump. The hippie jump. 1. Let's do that again. Let's see how the piece of meat walks. Like, look. Look how it walks. It's walking by the bottom of the meat. Like, where its legs are. Like, there is no legs. It's just, everything in that character is just a full image picture of a piece of meat. So, how it runs, how it jumps. Can it do poses? Probably not, because of the arm problem. Without no arms, it can't do any good poses. I tried to do a pose, but that's an awkward angle to do that. Of looking at that. Alright, what was it? Alright. I'm gonna do a grind while I'm a piece of meat character. Well, it's kind of like a steak. It looks like a steak, so. Stairs. Look at the shadow. Like, I love how it's funny when the shadow of the character is like, if everyone is like looking at its shadow, like, it's kind of like weird for some reason. It's like, for some reason, it looks like a music note for me. I don't even know why. Like, on some of the parts when I'm walking, the walking animation of it, when the shadow, it looks like some of the parts of it looks like a music note. And some of it looks like a bottle of some sort. if I stop right there, alright, let me get rid of the skateboard, like, if you can probably see the shadow, it looks like a bottle. If I do it like this, it looks like, I don't even know what that is. Alright. Lay straight. Lay straight. You never see that every single day of a character that has looked like a piece of meat lying on the ground and just taking a nap or something. Yeah. So, yeah. That's all for this time. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please like and subscribe if you're new to this channel. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.